Welcome back, you three-legged rapscallions, to yet another day of Let's Play Baldur's Gate episode Squizzitybillion of the good Luther something. We got places to go. Let's play the game. How y'all been, my friends? Hopefully doing fairly well. I don't even remember what we were doing. I feel like I've been saying that quite a bit lately. Let's get acclimated really quickly. Life continues to be quite the challenge. You have been accused of murdering the Iron Throne leaders, and the Flaming Fist will undoubtedly hound your every step because of it. Despite all of this, you must return to the city of Baldur's Gate, the very lair of your accusers. You must find and expose the one who is responsible for your predicament. You must find Saravok, I see. Look at that kind of attention to detail. You see how there's, like, you know how sometimes when you write in ink in a book, and then you close the book, and then the other pages get ink on them? You see how that they did that with the background here? I think that's what they were trying to go for anyway. I don't know. Maybe the art guy was just drunk that evening. Who the heck knows? Let's go find Saravok. I believe that'll end the game, won't it? Are we ready? Are we ready to... Yes, we're ready to end the game. We're like over 20 episodes... Okay, Chezni, click on the right place. We're like over 20 episodes in here. I think we're ready to end the game. There will always be things we haven't done. That's just how CRPGs go. None of these places are correct because I never know where anything is in Baldur's Gate. The city, not the game. I'll be glad when I don't have to make that distinction anymore. The planet, the king, or the prince? Alright. We don't exactly have the most optimal party, but hey, we're doing better than the... Oh, crap! We're doing better than the evil party is. Let's just go this way, since that Flaming Fist guy seems to want to have a quick chat with us. Guys, you didn't get the memo. We need to go down here. Do we have haste? We might need to haste ourselves to sneak past everything. What are we even doing here? Is there... Oh boy. We have a... No! What are you... I blame you, Emlyn. I don't know why you decided to path that way, but fine. Halt and hold! You stand accused of a murder most foul. You will lay down your arms and come with us by order of Angelo Dawson. You will be killed where you stand. Such is the order, and I cannot alter it. It is your choice. Well, we are good. I have no wish to fight you. I am no murderer, and I welcome the chance to prove it. A wise decision. You will have a fair chance to defend yourself, regardless of how convinced of your guilt Angelo is. This way. Spoilers, Angelo is a bastard, and I don't think he's gonna listen to us. Commander Angelo Dawson, these are the ones wanted for murder of the Iron Throne leaders.
So, these are the infamous murderers, finally brought to justice.
Oh, is that it? I thought he was gonna read the rest. I am Angelo, commander of the Flaming Fist. I will be your judge, jury, and executioner. Please pardon the cliché. Huh. I don't remember any Angelo. Some of these are pretty good. Alright. Luther doesn't sound self-righteous very often. I don't know how to read this. You aren't the commander of the Flaming Fist. That title belongs to Duke Eldon. Someone who deserves it. You're a pretender. A rather ugly and smelly one at that. Lobotomized Gibberling would make a better leader than you. There is some truth to your words. It is unfortunate that you speak them to me, because as you probably intended, your words have caused me anger. Kill one of them. I don't care which one. Wait, let's actually... Okay. Well, goodbye, Dinah here. Now that we are done with all of these pleasantries, I will make my decision. I had thought hard and long on what sentence I should give if you should be delivered into my hands. The choice is an obvious one. Oh, what's going on here? Hang on. Oh, just kidding. I should get... The choice is an obvious one. For the charges of murder, theft, arson, rape, and many other assorted crimes. I declare that each of you shall be taken to the bazaar, where you shall hang by the neck until you are dead. You just killed Dynahair. What? Why not just kill the rest of us? What's the point? Alright, well. We still have our stuff. And the door is open. That seems wrong. I guess we'll just come out here then. Oh, who is this?
Useful gadgets I have. Yes, I do.
That sounds like more Frank Welkerton. Wilkinson? Scooby-Doo. Hey you, I wonder how you got out of your cell. Did someone leave it open, or perhaps you managed to pinch my key? Oh, no you haven't. So, are you the group that's wanted for murder on 3 different accounts? Don't try to deny it, I know it's you. Well, my name's Neb. So why are you in prison, Neb? I killed some little street urchins. They're such a clutter to this city, you know. They scream good, too, especially the little girls. Oh, I felt wrong just reading that. Filthy monster, shut your mouth. Hey, I was just trying to be friendly.
An unexpected request.
Yeah, who did leave our door open? The cell door appears to have been tampered with. Perhaps we have someone on our side. No one else really seems to have much going on, though.
Be done.
I'm not. That might work.
Dynahair's corpse is there. They didn't even bury her.
Useful gadgets I have. Yes, I do.
Okay, so I know that we can get out if we talk to Neb a bunch of times. Is there a way for us to get out that doesn't involve siding with the child predator? I really don't think there is.
Useful gadgets I have. Yes, I do.
You're getting impatient in here, are ye?
Useful gadgets I have. Yes, I do.
I've got a way out of here, you know. Heh, hidden it well, haven't I? Search all you want, you won't find it. Alright, well.
That might work.
I mean...
Useful gadgets I have. Yes, I do.
Heh, good thing old Neb decided to mix a little bit of illusion craft with his thievery, eh? Sure, I'll tell you what. Murder to murder now. Monster to monster. Are you wanting out? I'd rather rot in the cell than be indebted to the likes of you. Heh, then rot you will. Rot you will.
Useful gadgets I have.
Oh, wait,
yes,
I didn't talk to him again. I like clicked over here. Oh well, I guess he's gonna talk to us again. So, you still want out, do you? Yes, I do hold the power in this situation, don't I? You can love me, you can hate me. It doesn't matter. You still must do as I wish. Quick now, a riddle for my captive audience. If you look at me, we look at each other. You with eyes, and me with yours. If you speak to me, I only mime your words. For while I wear your lips, I have no voice. What am I, foolish ones? What am I? I want to say like a potato, because this is one of the easiest riddles you could ever think of. It's very obviously a mirror. I'm going to read over the other options just to see. A squid. We'll go with that one. A squid. Wrong again. Who knows? Maybe I give you riddles with no answers. I love it. I love power. Can you feel it?
Useful gadgets I have.
Oh, cool. Another riddle. Yet another riddle. Ha ha ha. Another riddle for the little children. I have never been, and have yet to be. None have ever seen me, nor ever shall. The wise plan for my coming, yet will never find me, while fools forget I exist, and pay when they meet me. Who am I, children? Tell me who I am. Sounds like death. Yeah, and sure enough, death is one of the... Although it might be old age. Hold on. I have never been, and have yet to... No, hold on. That might actually be tomorrow. None have ever seen me, nor shall ever... Because you can never see tomorrow. The wise plan for my coming, and yet will never find me, because you can never be in tomorrow. While fools forget I exist, and pay when they meet me. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna go with that one. You are tomorrow. Yesterday, today, tomorrow. I would change none of it. Come, children, my tunnel is just over here. Old Neb will see you safely to its end. Well, how very convenient. Let's just go bring back our dead friend and then pick up her stuff that's just sitting on the ground. Oh, what the? Oh boy. Okay, maybe this won't be as quiet of a journey as I thought. Such insolence! His popularity may be soaring, but I'll not cast a vote for a lout such as he. The nerve of the man! What is your trouble, my lady? If it is any concern of yours, I am simply furious at that Servok man. I did not raise a fortune in the city by letting such as he stroll off with my assets. I have had dealings with the Iron Throne Mercantile Group for some time now, and though I did not approve of some of their other ventures, they were at least honorable businessmen, people in their contracts with me. And now that Servok leads them, he has all but declared my previous deals null and void. You will get no sympathy from me if you lost gold dealing with a group like the Iron Throne. I love how we had so many choices to respond there. If I were not already incensed at Servok, I would stop to tear a strip off of you, too. As it is, I must speak with the Grand Dukes about Servok's conduct. Imagine! He secures himself as the leader of the Iron Throne and then all but destroys its mercantile is that mercantile or mercantile? Mercantile credibility by practically sacking it. He may be bolstering the city with assets, but it is still unprofessional. Something strange is going on in that Iron Throne building, I tell you. I know their previous leadership was killed, but those members remaining would still never let such treatment come to pass. Not willingly, anyway. Yes, thank you for that tidbit, Mrs. Exposition. We've got places to go. Namely, away from this really angry Iron Throne Guard. I love that we're gonna run away from the Iron Throne Guard. Oh! I was gonna say and not run into anybody, but that's not looking like the case. We're just gonna have Luther run really quickly in this direction. No! Okay. What foolishness is this? Are you trying to storm the Flaming Fist compound? You'll find no friends here, Luther of Gladstone. Angelo now commands the Flaming Fist. Friends of Duke Elton can only expect death from Angelo's new order. To arms, to arms! Luther of Gladstone and cohorts have broken into the compound. Oh, this is just fantastic. I just wanted my friend's stuff! Oh my goodness! Alright, we have a potion that makes us immune to, like, things, right? This one, right? The Potion of Clarity. Let's just put this in our backpack. We'll equip the... Oh, no, we don't have it! Oh, gosh. Ajantis has the Spider's Bane sword, so we can't make ourselves immune to Hold Person. We're just gonna have to hope. Actually, let's just grab all this really quickly.
Okay.
Oh, no. We're gonna have to pick and choose. Alright, well, we obviously don't need the bullets. Can we equip any of this? No. We can equip the Angel Skin Ring. That's something. We can put her potions in the potion bag. That helps. We definitely do not want to leave the wands behind. We need 2 more inventory slots, and we can actually make do with those like this. We're gonna grab them, and then we'll stick them in our inventory. And then we'll grab the other 2 pieces. Okay, so we should just now have to make a beeline to the exit. We're gonna drink that potion, because I don't know what's coming our way, but it can't be good. We lost it. We lost it from... What happened? We're held. Only so much you can do, man. Alright, we're gonna have to retry that. I'm not even gonna bother. What the... I think we're back in the, I think that was that took us back to the evil Let's Play.
Unexpected request, but sure.
All right, so we're gonna really quickly zoom through that again, because otherwise that fight was just going to be us watching the Flaming Fist murder Luther.
I serve the Flaming Fist.
Yeah, we know. Oh, I wonder if he's gonna kill somebody random. Like, what if he doesn't kill Dynahair this time?
So,
Let's just do that. Oh no, he's gonna get. Oh, God. Golly. Okay. He just gibbed Imoen.
An unexpected. I'm not. That might work.
Does Dynahair have more HP than Imoen? Why was Imoen gibbed? That just seems mean.
What the heck?
And what would that mean for the plot of Baldur's Gate 2? Or the Siege of Iron Spear, for that matter. Or Dragon Spear. You know the one. You know the one. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully he kills Dynahair again. I don't know why he just, like, critted the ever-loving crap out of Imoen. What if he kills... What's happening here? Wait, is there even a roll on this? I don't understand. Imoen had more HP and was gibbed. What? Let's check the HUD. What's going on? Holy mackerel! Takes 90 piercing damage. Well, yeah, that's gonna kill anyone. Well, actually, no, it would kill us still. Does Dynahair have something that makes her resistant to piercing? Robe of the Good Archmagi. No, that doesn't do anything. Is there even a way for us to do this? To recreate the steps?
Excellent. I'm not an unexpected request.
I should probably save closer to talking to the Flaming Fist so that we don't have to keep doing this. You know, there's an episode difference between the good Let's Play and the bad Let's Play, and I would laugh if... Well, at least we got this dialogue out of the way. I would laugh if this causes the scales to be tipped back into balance. Okay, so could we quick save here? I hit Q a couple times. No, I don't think it took. Yeah. Can you not gib somebody? Can you stop gibbing people? We would love it if we could just keep whoever you kill. I mean, I don't know, man.
I'm not. What the heck?
This is starting to come across like Oopa, the exploding ogre.
What the heck?
You're either a sadist or a diehard fan. Alright, we're gonna gather the party before venturing forth to our doom. Quick save. Alright. I don't understand what caused Dynahair not to die is really what I'm trying to figure out at this point. We could just choose a different dialogue option. Wait, why are they not talking to us?
No, that might work.
Can we just leave?
Sorry, friend.
What? Wait, what? What just happened? What? I think we broke the game. I don't think it's supposed to work like that.
Unexpected request, but sure.
All right. Can we get a legitimate? That just didn't talk to us and we tried to leave and then suddenly Benjay attacked us.
So, these are the infamous murderers finally brought to justice.
We have a 1 in 6 chance of him targeting Dynahair, right? Eventually.
That might work.
Eventually we have to get another one where he targets Dynahair. And then if Dynahair explodes, I have no clue what caused... Wait. Did we even have a portrait of Dynahair?
Finally brought to justice.
I'm starting to think we didn't. I'm starting to think that maybe I just didn't realize that we couldn't resurrect Dynahair. I bet that's what it was. I bet she didn't live and I was just stupid and didn't look at the portraits. Okay, well, after going through that, learn from my mistakes, my friends. If you ever play this, be prepared to take 90 damage or lose a party member. What is it, like, if you deal 50% over of the target's HP, or was it just 10 HP over? Can't remember the exact numbers. Yeah, I don't really understand. Like, how are you supposed to choose any heroic option here? If you choose the one that makes sense for the hero, you permanently lose a party member. Wait, you know what? I've got an idea. Yeah. So Jancic just took 90 damage, I'm assuming.
I've lost too many clanmates already.
Let's take a quick look at that. He took 84 damage. 28 damage bonus. Wait, 84? Why 84? I promise there's a reason I'm doing this. Let's really quickly drag the difficulty. No. What are we doing here? Let's drag the difficulty down to like as easy as it goes. Okay, so we're on hard. Let's drop it to easy and see what happens.
Excellent. What the heck?
Because this is dumb. How dumb would it be if you were playing a game, like a campaign, and the DM just outright murdered beyond the capability of resurrection one of your party members?
So, these are the infamous murderers finally brought to justice.
It didn't kill him this time, so they had to, like, script the death.
I've had friends die before, and it's still sad.
Let's see here. Yeah. Yezlik only took 30 damage. It wasn't enough to kill him, so it just scripted the death. Anyway. We'll just raise the difficulty back up to hard, and we'll do the same thing. We'll talk to Neb, answer his stupid riddle. Who opened up our door? Did we ever get confirmation on that?
Useful gadgets I have. Yes, I do. Useful gadgets I have. Yes, I do. Useful gadgets I
Okay,
have.
and we'll just answer a mirror this time. Now we'll give it a quick save.
An unexpected request.
We don't have to do that again. You kind of think
Sorry, friend.
they would
I'm not. An unexpected request.
just make it so that okay, see, yeah, we should have done this differently. Let's have a Jantis toss this sword to Luther. Luther will equip it. He'll also pass off the rings to Alora.
No, not it. That might work.
Oh, but he loses his speed if we do this. So let's, for the time being, equip the bastard sword. Sorry, the long sword. We'll have the party begin to escape. Who is that? It's a Flaming Fist Enforcer, but he looks funny for some reason. The party will run towards Luther. No, you know what? They can run away from Luther, because Luther will catch up because he has those boots. They'll just run out of town. Luther, meanwhile, will jump in here. We don't need to drink the potion because those guys who cast spells aren't here. We'll grab everything we can.
Okay, had to try.
We don't really need the bullets. Unless, oh, but that's a bullet +1. You can tell because it's totally a different color. It is, actually. It's very faintly blue.
But okay, had to try.
Right. We really don't need this helmet, do we? Wait, what am I doing? We just do it like this. I kind of want some of the bullets because I'm super lazy and I don't want to go back to the store.
Excellent.
Alright, now we're gonna hightail it out of here. If they cast a spell successfully, we'll swap over to the Spider's Bane sword really quickly. In fact, I kind of feel like we should preemptively do that. Maybe we could have left the room so fast with the boots that we would have been fine, but I didn't want to take that chance. Anyway, all of those hold person spells fail. The rest of the party is indeed making their way to the edge of the map. Scoot around this guard.
No, not in here.
And there we have it. Finally, a successful escape. We could go to a temple in Baldur's Gate, but that sounds like a bad idea, so let's go to this temple instead. We could also talk to Mirror Shade, but that involves actually walking into the Friendly Arm Inn, which, funnily enough, takes longer. for us in the real world.
What the heck?
Don't touch me.
Because we have to watch the characters walk across the map. We're good, so we get discounts on everything, and the cost of raising our friend is only 800 gold. Go ahead and really quickly put his gear on. Shouldn't take too long. We'll have to reset his spells. Whoop. Wait, what is this? Edvindar's gift? Oh, free action. Wait, whose is this? I think this is just Luther's. We didn't even... Oh, I'm such a dummy. We didn't even need to give Luther the Spider's Bane. We just could have given him... We just could have had him wear this ring. Alright. Well, right as rain, good as new.
Not in here.
Now what?
But sure.
This Angelo punk kills one of our guys. Oh,
hunted by all, and wake in a dream hunted by one. Tonight you are the monster everyone claims you are. The kobold scorned like a rodent. The ogre that children fear comes in the night. The mobs and their torches now come for you, counting you among the creatures you once did hunt. Or so someone would have you believe. Once again you hear the voice. A voice that now makes no secret of its origins. It speaks of destiny and nature, and of evils bred in the bone. It says you will never be free of the mob, that they will hunt you for what you are. Murder and death run through your heart, and accepting that will supposedly give you power. The essence of Baal within you cannot be ignored. But you have not ignored it. You realize that from the first you have fought the very blood in your veins. Fought dagger and claw for each victory, and ultimately you have triumphed. With righteous will, you have turned the dark forces within you to good purpose. Whatever the foundation of your being, you have remade yourself in your own image. Amidst threats it does not yet know are empty, the voice tries to play upon your doubts, but finds none. As you stare unwavering, the presence grows weaker and weaker. As it fades from your mind, one warning does stand out amidst the din. It speaks of others that will listen where you have not, others that will embrace what you have rejected, and others that will be your death. This describes but one man, and you know of no other it could be. He who orchestrated your fall, deceived your comrades, and deserves all that your justice shall meet upon him. Saravak. He is a debt that must be paid to the whole of the Sword Coast. You awake sure of your cause, and of what must be done.
Well, time to murder Saravak. There can only be one answer. Murder! Did we get another ability? Oh, another draw upon Holy Might.
What?
Fancy.
No, not an unexpected request, but sure.
Or did we even get another draw on Holy Might? No, it says a special ability. Didn't we already have two?
I'm not supporting.
Whatever, I'm going crazy. That'll happen when you try to play two side-by-side campaigns at the same time. So we have our spells. We know that Saravak runs the Iron Throne now. Might as well just... Oh, hello. Oh, must defend ourselves? More like, must brutally murder the random denizens of the forest. We could just ignore them, but... I don't know. It's kind of funny to see how strong we are now. Did we not pick up the sling? Oh, there it is. I love that Yeslik isn't even wearing fancy armor. He's just bebopping around with his splint mail.
What the heck?
But okay, so Saravak is now the leader of the Iron Throne. I'm pretty sure if we come here and climb all the way to the top, we won't see him. Oh, yeah, here we go. Out of my way, interloper. I am getting off this sinking ship as fast as I can. Why are you so panicked? Is the Servok not in control?
I will not debate that he is in control, but whatever his plans, they certainly do not have the good of the Iron Throne in mind. He has abandoned us in favor of his new position, that of soon-to-be appointed Grand Duke. We are simply to be cast off, and I will not be surprised if he marches the Flaming Fist through here tomorrow, as a show of his stance on mercantile crime.
The Servok is to be Grand Duke? How can this be?
Quite simple, really. He has built up support by pledging to combat the very chaos he himself was sowing. I imagine he'll have a fantastic success rate, too, seeing as how he is in total control with our leaders dead. I doubt that he will settle into a nice, quiet political life, though. He seems set on causing as much destruction as possible, and I think he's intent on pushing for war with Om.
Yes, that has been the running theory through so many of the NPCs we've encountered. He is a monster, and I will fight him to the last.
Then likely you will face the Flaming Fist and many other good people that follow him. He has fed their fears, and now offers himself as their savior.
Oh, gosh. It's weird when your own political... The politics in your own life reflect what used to be a far-off fantasy plot.
With Antar Silvershield dead and the new captain of the guard in his pocket, no one is going to believe a fool such as you without proof. I've wasted enough time on you. If you must strike me down, then do so. Don't expect me to wait around while you do, though.
No, we're not here to kill you.
I'm not an unexpected request, but sure.
I don't know who Peng Wallen is, and I don't know what voice to use for him.
Who? Get out of my way. I don't care who you are. I just want out of here.
And, just who are you?
Peng is the name. Oh, thank you kindly to get out of my way. I don't care why you're here. Take all you wish if you're thieves. I just want to leave. That Serevok's become too big for his britches. Our leaders weren't a day dead before he declared the Iron Throne to be his.
Okay, see, this is a problem. Like, we can say that we're going to rob the place, or we can say that we're going to murder him. There's no good option here. Then you won't mind if I help myself to your coffers, will you?
They're nearly empty regardless. Serevok has been making decisions on the sidelines for some time now. It has cost us plenty. He does not seem concerned with profits, or much of anything. The iron shortage became his pet project, but he has used it to inflame tensions instead of build business. He's brought us down ashore, as if he was some hero. What reason he would have to provoke war, I don't know. Enjoy your looting. I'm leaving for good.
Yeah, alright. Seems like no one's on old Sari's side.
Yes?
Wow, everyone wants to talk to us today. Who are you? Have you business here? Huh? What does it matter? Everything is in shambles. I expected more resistance to my breaking in. What's going on here? There's very little going on here. Everything is falling apart as we speak, and one person is to blame. I wonder if it's Serevok. And just who might that be? Serevok is the foul spawn that surely did the deed. He craves the power of the Iron Throne, but for what purpose, I do not know. He throws away gold like it was copper, and uses our best-laid plans to inflame governments instead of bargaining for wealth. He's in line to become a Grand Duke because of his efforts to fight his own chaos, but I doubt his coronation will stop his lust for carnage. Who are you, by the way? What are you doing here? I'm here to clear my name of the murders of the Iron Throne leaders. Is that who you are? Then I owe you a knife in the gullet for what you've done. What, did Serevok trick you into killing them, or did he just do it himself and then blame you? I'll kill you just to be safe, I will. For my father, someone will die here tonight. Okay, buddy, we were trying to solve this peacefully, but okay. Clearly you have lost your mind. Old Gregor done lost his mind! Gregor had a short sword +1 on him that we don't really care about anymore.
That might work.
Okay, we don't need another person who's gonna throw themselves into our sword.
You there! Stand your ground a moment. I demand to know what is going on here. I have been sent from Sembia to determine why the branch of the Iron Throne has foundered, and I have found that... Foundered? I actually don't even know what that means. And I have found that no one who will stand still for more than a second. What in blazes is going on here?
Why not ask Sarevok? He seems to be the one in control now.
Sarevok, that upstart? Then the rumors I have heard are true. Our regional leaders here are dead, and Sarevok has assumed their roles. Such arrogance. No doubt he had a hand in their demise, I'll wager. That would explain why we have not been getting reports on our progress here on the coast. But what could he be up to? I shall have to report these findings to my superiors at once. What is your name and rank here? I shall report of you as well.
Actually, I am kind of the person accused of killing the Iron Throne leaders.
Are you now? From what I've heard, Sarevok may have had a far more active role in that killing than any outsider. So what have you come to do? Destroy us all and restore your name? It would seem that we have mutual enemies now of sorts. I think my superiors would not be ungrateful if you were to remove Sarevok from this organization. I would almost call this outpost of the Iron Throne a complete loss, though with Sarevok gone, perhaps it could be built anew.
Perhaps it could, though I doubt people will trust you.
People trust whom they wish to trust, whether there is reason or not. I would imagine that this is why Sarevok has flourished, plays on people's fears masterfully. If he were not so destructive, he would have been a great asset. What is he up to? No matter, I will report of all of this, and we will wash our hands of the whole problem. Good day and goodbye.
Well, someone who didn't try to get us to kill them. It's always a little nice.
An unexpected request, but sure.
No time to chit-chat.
Hey, bartender.
Why, hello, Luther of Gladstone. I suppose we should have expected your coming here. Bit of unfortunate business at Candlekeep.
What? What? I don't know if that's how you say that. What is that impersonating? It's probably an accent of sorts. What do you know of what happened here?
I know that you are the unwitting dupe of Sarevok, as we were. It would seem that he sacrificed our leaders just to discredit you, knowing that you were perhaps the only ones that stood in his way. Of course, he also became our leader of the Iron Throne itself, but he seems quite beyond needing us now. Such disrespect, to throw us away as he did. It hardly matters now. What with his coronation imminent, I'm sure the ducal palace will never quite be the same. I must go. Pleasure chatting with you.
How did... I mean, I know that, like, Sarevok had all these people in places, but he basically posed for the longest time as a bandit leader, and then eventually just gained this surging amount of power. I think I follow all the dots, except his last bit where... Okay, so the Iron Throne is an influential... What is it even called? A guild, I think is the correct word. A guild or a business. And I'm sorry, because I do want to just take a moment to kind of try to analyze this. So, the Iron Throne is an influential guild or business in the city of Baldur's Gate. I'm not trying to say that they're not strong or powerful, but they're not the only one, I would assume. And I understand that there's this iron crisis going on, but we resolved that, so there should be good iron coming out of the mines now. Or at least Nashkel. I suppose Cloakwood was a total wash. Get it? A wash? Because of the water from the flood. Anyway, but how... I just don't... I don't get it. Because, okay, so he's created this chaos in... Let's say Walmart, right? Like let's imagine Sarevok took over Walmart. And so he, like, compromises Walmart and makes it a wretched place to work, makes Walmart lose a bunch of money, they no longer serve their function, But then, like, okay, there's more stores than just Walmart. I just don't understand how he was like, aha, well, the Iron Throne is doing a bad job. I, your leader, who you should definitely vote as the new Duke, will save you. And suddenly everyone went with it. The transition seems off. Like, it just seems to have suddenly happened. And I don't get it. I don't know if the writers wanted to do something else and they ran out of time, or what. The transition to Sarevok being Duke seems a little rushed.
An unexpected request, but sure.
Oh, who's this? Sethandria. Oh no. Are we supposed to do a seductive voice here? Is that what they're going for? I don't do seductive voices. So you've come back. If you were smart, Luther of Gladstone, you would have left well enough alone. I don't know how you escaped my lord's trap at Candlekeep, but you won't be getting any farther than here. Why did you come back? I would have thought that you'd go after Sarevok directly. I don't even know who you are. Someone told us that this would be the best place to go. Who told you to come here? Who betrayed you, my lord? It was Tomoko, wasn't it? Wait, who's Tomoko? Guys, who the heck is Well, I'm saying it with an English accent. It should be Tomoko. Tomoko. Anyway, English. I mean an American accent. Alright, anyway. I don't remember running into a Tomoko. And, if we did, I must have forgotten the name already. I always knew her to be a traitorous whore. Well, it matters little if she did or not. All that matters is that you will die. Who are you, and what makes you think that you and your singular personhood is going to take us down? Okay, well, there's Arg. Arg is here now. Okay, not so singularly personhooding anymore is Sethandria. Like someone tried to put Cynthia and Alexandria together or something. Anyway, she seems to be the biggest threat here just because she is a wizard, and wizards are typically the scariest things you can run into in old D&D. So we'll just focus on her and see what happens. 2 ogres summoned. We're definitely going to want to pull Alora away from them. Ajantis got stuck on geometry. We'll have him fight the ogre to hopefully kind of draw the ogre's attention away from the backline. The backline will take a step back. Magic Missile successfully hits Sethandria. Did we get a spellcasting failure? Good. Actually, it was Alora that caused the spellcasting failure, not the Magic Missile. The ogre is still chasing after Alora. That's fine. The back row will focus on the ogre. This ogre is focused on Luther. That's also fine. Luther will continue to focus on Sethandria. Oh, there we go. Ajantis is now the target of Ugg. Ugg and Arg. You've got to be kidding me. We could haste or fireball, but I really feel like Sethandria is just the big threat here. The ogres, I'm sure, hit like trucks, but it's Sethandria we need to get rid of. So more magic missiles for her. We'll even try a quick command spell, though it's probably going to fail. Ajantis is getting hit. His AC is lower than Luther's, in addition to the fact that his HP is just lower. We'll have him chug a quick potion, take a couple steps back, command cast. Whoa. Wait, what happened here? Wait. Do not kill me, please. I will tell you where to go to find my lord. In the undercellars, where you wish to go. It is there that you will find Sarevok. You can reach the undercellar through the sewers. Please let me go. I'm shamed by my lack of courage. Okay, but why would we ask her to give us all her possessions and then leave? I feel like there should be a third option that just says change your ways, or, you know, the normal good option. Oh well. Give us all your possessions and then get out of our sight. Take everything. It matters little. My life is forfeit. Alright, well. No, don't attack her. Let her go. Ugg and Arg decided to disappear as well. Who is Tomoko? Tomoko. Curse my inability to pronounce
It must be hard work to be
hiragana phonetics correctly.
Excellent. That might work. What the heck?
So the underseller? What's the underseller? And why wouldn't we come here? Like, it's the Iron Throne Tower. Of course we're gonna come here. We don't need someone named Tomoko to tell us.
You need something, stranger.
No, we need everyone to leave us alone. Oh, yep. There be tensions rising between us and Nam. There'll be a war soon, and plague, and pestilence. Better them than us, I say. Do you really think there'll be a war? It's inevitable by now, I'll figure. That's why we need someone like Servok as Grand Duke. He's with the Iron Throne and they've got good iron. Funny how something like iron can win a war for you, or at least make it a little shorter and more livable for us poor folk. Gosh, this hurts. This plot line takes just I don't know, maybe you just get older and you have more life experience to draw parallels to, but the whole concept of making a people group appear to be the villain and fear-mongering the people at the bottom into supporting you really just, it's not a fun plot line anymore. It really isn't. Alright. So where do we want to go? So Servok wasn't at the tower, and he's going to be voted Grand Duke. I think that means we need to go to the Grand Duke Palace.
I'm not.
No, we're not who you think we are. We're someone totally different, completely different. I'm about to knock this flaming fist guy out. We'll just make a quick exit stage south. I don't think there is a stage south, but we're making one up. I'm gonna go this way first. And then we'll bounce on the other side of that map so that we enter away from that guy.
That might work.
Who's screaming? No, wait, legitimately, who is screaming? Sounded like it came from here. Huh. Just a commoner who done lost his mind. Wait a minute, we need to go to the underseller. What are we doing here? So I think the underseller is accessible via the Thieves Guild. Like, we know that, right? Or at least I'm pretty sure that's where that is. But how would you figure... Who is Bill? How would you figure that out if you didn't already know that? Like, I'm trying to pretend, like, imagine I'm a person who's playing the game for the first time. I wouldn't be like, oh, the underseller. That's right where the Thieves Guild is. Where's the clue telling you to go to the Thieves Guild?
Hello?
Hello. Greetings. I assume you've come to the palace for the coronation of Servok. Well then, I'll need to see your invitations. Well, we don't have any invitations. Sorry for bothering you. On your way then.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, we don't.
Request.
We're not rich, fancy people. We're supposed to be dead. I suppose we could lay siege to the Flaming Fist compound, but if we did that, our rep would drop. Plus, we'd be murdering a bunch of people who probably are good people. They just don't realize they're being misled. I believe the Thieves Guild is right here.
No time to chit-chat.
Oh, another person wants to give us their life story. Hello, hello. I don't suppose you'd be interested in a few trinkets? A coin or two for my finely crafted wares? I thought not.
The iron shortage wanes, but even so, the customers do not come back quite yet. Who can blame them, though? They are afraid because they see that the merchants are still without wares. Who believes that a shortage has ended when they still cannot hold a new blade in their hands? I blame the Iron Throne, I do. Many others do as well. Alright, so that at least fills in the gaps as far as why the iron shortage is still on everyone's mind. And I think this sums it up pretty well, actually. So, my complaint earlier that I didn't understand why people were still worried about it, I guess, is answered here. So, kudos to the story writers for that. It appears that even though the shortage has ended, things just haven't quite got up and running yet to actually have the iron in the shops. Plus, I'm sure the demand is going to be extremely high early on, so the supply is going to be limited, so the prices will be quite high. And like you said, who can believe that a shortage has ended if there are no products to buy? I am not surprised. Their role in the iron shortage was pure villainy. Excuse me, where have you heard such tales? As far as any are concerned in the city, the Iron Throne is a respectable mercantile group. Such talk as yours, without proof, will get you nowhere, I'm sure. Well, then, what did you mean? I was talking about the Iron Throne's actions since Sarevok assumed control of it. He is disinterested and seems likely to sacrifice it to fund the rearming of the Baldur's Gate, and thus has bid to become a Grand Duke. It is the Iron Throne's instability which has prolonged the strife in the city, and that is why other merchants blame them. They were major importers, and without their help it would take much longer to reassure people that all is well. It makes no business sense that they should do this, and I think there is something very wrong at the headquarters. Wow, I think we're getting answers to all the questions I had earlier. Okay, so the Iron Throne's instability has prolonged the strife in the city. So it's not that the Iron Throne was the only mercantile group in the city, it's just that people seem to look to them as the cause for the predicament. In a way, they're kind of the scapegoat. I mean, they are definitely the major contributor in many ways to the problem, but that was mostly just due to Sarevok mucking about. And the people don't know that. But wait, but we said it was the Iron Throne. He seemed to imply that wasn't a good enough answer. What did he mean by that? Their role. We said their role, according to... I blame the Iron Throne. I do. Many others do as well. Their role in the Iron Shortage was pure villainy. See, this is confusing. He says, I blame the Iron Throne, and then we agree with him, and then he acts like, where have you heard such tales? If he blames the Iron Throne, then why is he asking us where we heard such tales? As far as any are concerned. Maybe he's asking it sarcastically, like, it's pointless. Like, you and I know the truth, but it's pointless because as far as anyone in the as far as any are concerned in the city, the Iron Throne is a respectable mercantile group. Such talk as yours without proof will get you nowhere. But if that's the case, then why is Sarevok using them as a scapegoat working if no one... Maybe I'm dumb and I don't understand this.
No, that might work.
Either the people believe the Iron Thrones are the villains and Sarevok is using them as a stepping stool to get elected as the Grand Duke, or they don't. But not you can't have both. Oh gosh. So yeah, I think we're just gonna go straight to the Thieves Guild. I don't think we have much of another... We could run around and try to figure out the breadcrumb that you're supposed to use
Unexpected request, but sure.
to figure out that you need to go to the Thieves Guild, which is right here, which is a little annoying. Let's try to sneak. Well, I guess if somebody gets injured, it's not the end of the world. We just don't want to attack them back, because believe it or not, if we attack the Iron Throne members, we lose reputation. And not like a little bit of reputation, like a lot of bit of reputation. We'll just jump in here and sneak right on by.
What the heck?
Whoa! Whoa! Wait, what? Why is everyone in the Thieves Guild dead? Oh my goodness, they're just all dead! What happened?
Excellent.
We didn't
That
do
might
this,
work.
right? I don't remember doing this. There's a mage robe on the floor.
I'm not. What the heck?
No, because the bodies wouldn't be spaced like this if we did this. They would be all clumped together. These leather armors. This isn't natural formation. The leathers here were placed exactly where the NPCs were. Let's talk to this rogue really quick.
I hate them flaming fist pants. Hi, friend.
Oh my
An
goodness.
unexpected
There's just
request,
no one in
but
here.
Sure.
I don't remember killing these people. Why are they dead?
An unexpected request, but sure.
Why won't this Iron Throne guy leave us alone? Wow, everyone down here is dead. Okay, like legitimately Iron Throne dude, we're gonna knock you out and leave you here. Oh, we can't. Let's try hold person.
Excellent. What the heck?
Oh, come on.
I'm not an unexpected
Just leave
request,
through the
but
door.
Sure.
If I was the DM, I would have let that work. Oh my goodness. Who are you and why are you trying to talk to us in the middle of us being chased through the city by the Iron Throne?
Wait! I must speak with you! It is of utmost importance. Will you wait and listen?
What is it that you want?
Good then. I am Delther. I represent those who harp. I've been seeking you out for many weeks now. Just recently I discovered that you had left the city some time ago. Things have changed since you were gone. I can tell you everything you need to know.
Is now really the time to be talking to us? Doug? What? That would be most welcome.
The second in command of the Flaming Fist, Scar, was assassinated. Grand Duke Elton has come down with some mysterious ailment. No one knows how long he No one knows how long he has to live. The most important news for you concerns your recent return to Candlekeep. You've been accused of the murdering of the leaders of the Iron Throne. Everyone believes that you are the agents of Om. They think your persecution to the Iron Throne was just a cover-up for Om. Tensions run pretty high right now. The new Iron Throne President, Sarevok, has placed a price on all of your heads. The Flaming Fist has a warrant out for your arrest. Before I continue, tell me, are you guilty?
Who is this guy? Why is he talking to us like this? Did we kill them in this plot line? I think we killed them in one, but not the other. We'll just tell him no. No, we refrain.
I'm relieved. Now we must speak of your future. From what our network has gathered, the Iron Throne is preparing to make a grab for power in Baldur's Gate. It would be in your best interest to investigate what they're up to. Perhaps you could break into their citadel. You might learn something. I know these are very troubled times for you, but you know more about the Iron Throne than anyone else. If you have any questions for me, ask them now. I'll be gone in the next few days.
Who killed Scar?
From the evidence found where he was murdered, it would seem that the Shadow Thieves Guild killed him. I think that it is far too convenient to lay the blame on that organization, though. I would assume that the Iron Throne remains are involved in some way.
Who are the Shadow Thieves?
The Shadow Thieves are an extensive organization of thieves and assassins that has power bases all along the Sword Coast. Its main base of operation, however, is located in Om. So, do you have any other questions?
What clues incriminated the Shadow Thieves?
The signature mask and stiletto were left on Scar's body.
What sickness has Elton come down with?
So far, Elton's healer has been unable to discover what has been ailing him. It must be magical in nature. I find the whole affair rather strange. From what I know, Elton's healer Rashad has a priest of no mean faith and power. It is unusual that he has been unable...
Talking too fast.
It is unusual that he has been unable to effect a cure for the Grand Duke.
Okay, so I feel like Rashad. Don't we know a Rashad? I can't remember. Rashad might be in the pocket of Sarevok. That's enough questions for now.
If that is the last of your questions, then I must be off. If you must see me again, I'll be at the 3 Old Kegs Inn. Yeah, great. Now, as we continue to run away from the law...
I must talk to you in private.
Who wants to talk to us now? Oh, look, it's Tomoko. Great. Alright, well, you're apparently a... And I quote... I think I quote... A lying whore? Well... Let's give her a quick chat. I can't do an Asian accent, so we'll just go for soft. I apologize for not being more open, but these are troubled times. If I could be permitted to speak for a moment, I believe I have something that you would want to hear. Perhaps we could help each other?
I would know who I'm speaking. I do not take candy from strangers, as it were.
You may call me Tomoko. I do not presume to be your friend, or even someone who you should trust, but fate demands that I place myself at your disposal. I have details worth listening to, and again, I must ask if you are interested in a trade of sorts. Do you wish to hear what I have to tell?
Say what you must, and I will listen.
I shall explain myself in further detail when I have time. Until then, I have one thing but one thing to say. The one who claims to heal Duke Elton's sickness is also the one who breeds it. Likely there have been signs that suggested this to you, but none have said it so plain. No doubt you have the wherewithal to follow through on it. Your very nature gives you above average competence. Gorian's tutelage could only have enhanced this.
Don't speak that name. I'll not have you sully the memory of the only family I have ever known.
But that is not the only family who knew you and knows you. I think that you feel the pull, and I think that you strain against it still. Again, you see that I know much of you, perhaps more than you know yourself. There are 3 things that are strength incarnate. There is love of life, there is fear of death, and there is family. A family that loves death would have a strong pull indeed. Can you feel it? Can you feel him? Feel him? He hates you, you know.
Who hates me? What have I done to deserve such hatred?
What have you done? You exist, and chaos will be sown. That is the way it was intended, though I hope to change it. I must go, and you must find Duke Elton. Protect him from his own healer. I will wait for you near the Flaming Fist headquarters. We shall speak again, and I shall have something to ask of you.
Alright, so apparently Tomoko gets around because she knows all of the Gorian's ward's backstory. Also had apparently infiltrated the Iron Throne and given Sithandria, I will never get over that name, gave Sithandria bad info, or perhaps Sithandria thinks that Tomoko betrayed her. Anyway, we know where Duke Elton's place is. It's up here. And I think that's where we're going to quit for... Oh, just kidding. It's Antar Silvershield's estate. I never know where Duke Elton's place is. Anyway. That's where we're going to wrap up today's episode.
That might work.
After running around the city of Baldur and getting, like, every piece of history of the recent political events that have happened in our absence at Candlekeep and our escape. We got captured and murdered. Apparently Yeslik, I think, did this time, right? Yeah. Anyway, as always, thank you for watching, my friends. I hope you had a little bit of fun, at least. If not, well, unfortunately, there are no refunds I can give you for your time. Otherwise, thank you, as always. Take care out there, and I'll see you in the next one.